Do you suffer from hay fever? In fact, Shizuoka Prefecture has the highest number of hay fever sufferers among the 47 prefectures in Japan, and our region is greatly affected by pollen. Hay fever sufferers may think, I have hay fever because there are so many Japanese cedar trees. Why don't they just cut them down? Can't we replace the trees with ones that have less pollen? Have you ever wondered that? We, the 5th grade star class, pursued such simple questions. In Japan, cedar pollen is by far the most common pollen, while in some parts of the world, grass pollen allergy and regular pollen allergy are dominant. So why is hay fever so common in Shizuoka Prefecture? Because of the high percentage of cedar and Japanese cypress in the total area. In addition, we thought that this might be one of the reasons for the very high density of Tenryu cedar forests in Tenryuku. There is also a lot of concrete that does not absorb pollen, which causes pollen that falls to the ground to break off and dance around. In Japan, in order to quickly restore forests after World War II, cedar trees were planted in large numbers as they were easy to plant. To meet the growing demand for wood used in housing construction during the period of rapid economic growth, many fast-growing cedar trees were planted in forests. Cedar has been used for various types of construction because of its beautiful appearance, easy processing, and high air permeability and waterproofing. Tenryu cedar is also used for various architectural purposes. Tenryu cedar is characterized by its beautiful grain, gentle texture, few curvatures, and excellent wood. However, as the number of people suffering from hay fever has increased in Japan, the government has proposed measures such as replanting with pollen-free cedar, which does not produce pollen. However, due to cost issues, lack of manpower, and the fact that the cedars absorb carbon dioxide very well, they have not been replanted. Here are some reasons why cedar trees cannot be reduced in the future detail.
The first is because the value of cedar tree is low. Imports of logging timber, which is cheap and can be supplied in large quantities on a stable basis, are increasing every year, while demand for domestic timber is decreasing. Therefore, it is unprofitable to cut down trees. Second, there is a shortage of forestry workers. Many of the cedars planted after World War II have already reached their harvest season, but they have been left unattended and abandoned. Abandoned forests also cause soil erosion, which prevents water absorption during typhoons and heavy rains, resulting in landslides and a decrease in biodiversity. We had the pleasure of interviewing Mr. Matsushita of Tenryu Kokoro Network. According to Mr. Matsushita, when thinking about the plan for the next 50 years, it seems that replanting can't be possible due to lack of manpower and cost issues. He also said that in order to activate the forestry industry, it is important to use more trees. To this end, he said it is better to make people aware of the appeal of wood and use trees for trivial things. And since the use of Japanese timber reduces CO2 emissions due to short delivery distances, and Tenryu timber is produced without undue burden on society, the environment or people is FSC certified, it is necessary to promote such advances, he says. We have studied these things and feel that the best thing we can do is to use lots of Japanese trees. By using so, we believe we can activate the forestry industry and improve the current situation, where there are too many trees standing in the forests. We also thought that in order to cut trees, we need consumer demand, and if consumers would buy trees continuously and a long period of time, the demand for trees would increase.